Guys, first time I face this team. Let's see what they give me.
Here's the second baseman.
See how this game goes. Wish me luck. I'm on a 4-game losing streak, which is no good at all. It's not looking very good for me at the moment. So I need to come out strong this game.
We are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one. Harold, these Reds, as they enter play here this afternoon, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, Matt, with both teams on a losing streak, one thing we know for sure, somebody's going to walk out of here in this first game of the series with a win, and they get on a winning streak. So this is a big battle to turn things around for you right now. You want to be that team on the winning side.
Gerardo Parra comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field.
Let's go, Parra. Go three, go three, go three, Parra, go three.
Around second
go three.
now,
Yes, we ended with a triple.
But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Here's Charlie Blackmon now.
Let's go.
He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one.
Go, baby.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This is line to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. Now the relay home. Throw won't get him. Here's Miguel Sano, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Turned on down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Let's go.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike. And the slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And he'll make it into scoring position here with two away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. 1-2, here it comes. Line towards
Let's
the gap in left
go.
center.
What a hit, Story. Good shit, baby. Get in there.
From second crosses the plate, and he's safe. Here's Gregory Polanco. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. That's lifted the other way out to left. Duvall is after it, and that ends the inning. Here's Ben Revere. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Reds, right fielder, Ben Revere.
Late swing and a ball line foul into the seats past the third base dugout. These Rockies, Harold, they come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. On the ground softly towards second. Gonna be a tough play. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. And here's Jose Peraza. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now.
That's a pitch to build on right there. In this ballpark, the ball's flying. You want to keep the ball down. That was excellent.
Hit to first. Desmond has it, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Into the box, Joey Votto. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done. That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
And another foul ball. Now another 1-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Standing in, Ian Desmond. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Coming in is Revere. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. That'll bring up Tony Walters, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Digging in, John Gray. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a curveball in for a strike.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in, really starting to throw strikes.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Adam Duvall. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Adam Duvall.
First delivery to him on the way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Drilled to the right side. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Now a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. There to take it is Desmond, and that's the first out. Now in the box, Scooter Gennett. First swings for him in this one, with a runner still at first and one gone. From the stretch. Swinging a soft liner in there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. Catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. First and second now, 1 man out. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Parra over to his left, 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Now at the plate, Billy Hamilton. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Way out in front.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Stepping in, Anthony DeSclafani, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
There's 2 outs and 2 runners in scoring position. I don't care if it's the pitcher or not. He's got to treat him like another hitter. You can't let him beat you here. This is a big at bat.
And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 2-1 ball game. So striding in, Ben Revere, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Parra has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding in once again, DJ LeMahieu, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
DJ LeMahieu.
Here it comes. In there, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down.
The right fielder
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Gerardo Parra. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. Hit back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Digging in for his second at-bat, Charlie Blackmon. He hit a sac fly earlier. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Sano. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hamilton going back. Gone.
Let's go. Back-to-back shots.
Digging in to try it again.
Let's go.
An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. In there at the knees, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Line to the right side. Revere is right there as he takes it for the second out. At the plate, Gregory Polanco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Looks like the Reds are going to have some stirring in the bullpen as the lefties begun to heat up down there. And that misses 1-1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think it's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Ooh, he saws him off with that one.
Way to stay alive.
Foul. The 2-2 one more time. And a fastball just a bit up.
I gotta commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
High in the air out to center field. After it is Hamilton. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll... Now batting, Jose Peraza. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. hit the other way out toward right field. Parra moves over, 1 away. In is Joey Votto now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops.
Well, this team, they're swinging everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Polanco. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And that's the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Adam Duvall. He singled his last time up. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
1-2 now. Now the pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end. Standing in, Ian Desmond. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Ian Desmond.
First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hamilton is under it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Let's work the count now.
That'll bring up Tony Walters. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time.
Go ahead. Go ahead, baby.
Not with no strikes.
And
he wants to come in, I'm going to smack it.
Aboard with a 1-out single. At the plate, John Gray comes into this at bat 0 for 1. Garrett answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. And a neck-high fastball that time. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball. 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. Throw to second. And so the sacrifice attempt is unsuccessful here. Back to Votto, but it's not in time as they settle for just the 1.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Hard hit ball to second. Jeanette has it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. At the plate, Eugenio Suarez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th.
Go ahead,
Into the box now, Scooter Jeanette. He reached on a single in his first try. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Blackman on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Devin Mesoraco. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so
Get him
far.
out at first.
And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He drew a base on balls his first time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. One strike offering now to Hamilton. And the changeup is way low that time. This is flared out towards second, and this will be put away easily for the out. In is Gerardo Parra, 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point.
Right fielder, number 8, Gerardo Parra.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Charlie Blackmon. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side. And as a result, he got an ugly swing and miss.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Oh, I just missed it. I just missed it. I was on it, bro. Fucking swung late. I missed it. Look, it's down the middle. Oh my god.
And he chased it in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Here's Miguel Sano. To a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. A 1 pitch on its way. The changeup right on the outside corner for a strike.
Come on.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
Who's watching? Leave some comments down. Let me know who's watching. So yeah, I'm on a 4-game losing streak. It looks like I'm gonna get this one, get back on the winning side of things. Cleveland and LA is playing right now as we speak. This franchise is going good.
Swing and a miss
like
on the ball
it.
inside. 0-1.
Liking it, liking it, liking it.
Attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch
I
strikes in
just
this
missed the
game.
outside corner.
That's why he's having such great success.
Anybody in here not in the franchise and looking for a franchise, we have a team open. The Arizona Diamondbacks are open. Anybody interested, message me and let me know. No, you're not gonna steal this bag on me.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
You stole, man, late. You lucky you swung.
First base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now a move over to first. Just keeping him close. Now the 0-1. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. He broke out the slide step there, Dan.
Yeah, just literally.
Almost had him.
And he's safe. 1-2. Here it comes. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Jado, Votting's up. Not good. 1 out. No.
He's set and the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Let's jam him.
This is a big half inning. Look, they're down a little bit right now, but they get something going. It's still early in the game. This is a huge inning and a huge at-bat.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with this release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Long run, but he tracks this one down out there for the second out. Nice play. Ready for another shot now. Adam Duvall, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. From the stretch. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
That's just a challenge fastball right there. Here it is. Hit it. Fastball up in the zone.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
1 run, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Now both runners are breaking. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3. Digging in to try it again, Trevor Story. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gregory Polanco. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Bounce towards the mound. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ball one.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Tapper up the line, but it gets fouled. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready once again, Ian Desmond. 0-for-2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he pulls back the bunt attempt. 2-0.
I'm swinging on this.
And the pitch.
Oh, fuck.
A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Line shot to
good
second,
cut.
but
That was a good cut. It's cool. So good, baby. It's all good,
digging
baby.
in and looking for more. Eugenio Suarez.
Let's get this
He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Tired of losing.
Hit out towards second.
Let it go. Oh, what a play. What a
That's
play.
Gorgeous play. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He's singled and
Scooter Gennett.
he's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, man, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down. I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
I like the...
Wow, he hit a shot.
And everybody's just going to sit back.
That was a shot, bro. Good hit.
No doubt home run.
That was a good one.
Catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. This ball will be chopped foul.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting.
Damn, my bullpen is so tired.
Hits are even at 7 apiece. Got him. Ready for another chance? Billy Hamilton. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Sano will put this one away and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Tony Walters. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
The catcher, number 14.
Pitch on the way.
Walters.
Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike 1. And there's the backup catcher, Chris Iannetta. He's moved into the on-deck circle to pinch hit here.
Chris Iannetta.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 0-2, here it comes. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
I like that pitch on 0-2 there. Busted him in. And even though he missed with that one, that hitter isn't as likely to dive out over the plate the rest of this AB.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Pitcher number 55.
Ready for another shot now. John Gray. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Way outside. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Therefore it is Votto. 2 away now. Digging in once again, DJ LeMahieu. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Heading out towards shallow right. After it is Revere. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends. Digging in. Garrett.
Leading off for the Reds.
Chris Colabello is up off the bench.
Hitting for the Reds, number 22, Chris Colabello.
Oh, he just got him off the free agent.
Now a swing and a fly
He
ball.
just got him.
On the move.
Good play,
he
Para.
makes the play. A fine running catch to get
Great
the
play,
first out of
Para.
the inning.
A right fielder, number 2.
Stepping into the box, Ben Revere. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Outside for the ball, 1-1. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Softly hit toward the hole. He's got to hurry. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Good pitching by my starter today.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
2 runs given up through 7. That's perfect. What a play. That was a great play.
Striding in. To the box. Kevin Quackenbush has been summoned from.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Reds, number 61.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch.
For the Reds.
Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Number 22. Chris
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the 3rd as the count moves to 2-1 now. And the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Suarez
What a
put
play.
this one away just past the dugout for the first out. Now batting, Charlie Blackmon comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He's set. Here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
That's another
Hamilton
shot.
looking up.
Let's go.
A solo shot, and they add another. Here's Miguel Sano. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. 1 out, nobody on. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the wave pitch pretty well, and we just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Votto in foul ground. 2 gone. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Called strike on the knuckle curve, and he's ahead in the count, 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. 2 out, nobody on. And the low 80s slider is in there, and he's in control, 1-2. Drilled right back up the middle. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Ready now, Joey Votto. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
First baseman, Joey Votto.
First pitch on its way. This is fouled back and out of play into the VIP seats behind home plate. The 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
This pitch is popped up. Gray is under it near the mound. Makes the play, 1 away. At the plate, Adam Duvall. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled back.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Sano is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Eugenio Suarez. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark. Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Ready on 1 and 2. This is line to left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So a great job on a 1 and 2 pitch to keep the inning alive. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Scooter Gennett. He went deep last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's a pop-up now. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Here's Gregory Polanco. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. 2-0. 2-0 count and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Set to follow here is Ian Desmond. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard.
The first baseman, Ian Desmond.
Throw over to first. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled back. And now a stoppage here as it looks like a balk has been called. And indeed, they're going to say he never came fully set before starting for the play. Rysel Iglesias.
Now pitching for the Reds, number 26, Rysel Iglesias.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Damn.
Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 4-1. Now a pickoff play at second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. 1-0 pitch on the way. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. In the dirt here. Throw goes to third. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. And now a walk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. John Gray is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Little chopper back his way. Throw on Nevada will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. Hit on the ground to short. From deep in the
what a play, Story. I don't think I'm going to trade you.
In the dirt as well as they get him at first on a super play from deep in the hole. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging on the first pitch as he hits this one on the ground to second.
I want a 1, 2, 3.
And now the Reds are down to their final out here. Standing in now the pitcher, Rysel Iglesias. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Pitch on the way. And there's a swing and a miss, so the Reds are down to their final strike. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one. Really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
Game over. Let me message him real fast. He hasn't even accepted my friend request. Oh man. Let me see. Who's available? Who's available? Who's available? Who the Mets are? Let's see if he wants to play. See if the Mets are available. Alright guys, I'm gonna end the stream and I will stream another live stream once somebody gets online, okay? Once somebody's ready to play, I'm probably gonna play the Indians or the Mets next. Let's see, okay? See you guys to the next time.